today I'm going to make some salad dressings. So, salad dressings. There are so many types of salad dressings you can make. I mean, you could write a book on 100 different recipes to make. But I'm going to start with the basics because people usually really like my dressings and what I use for my basic dressings. Now, there are all types. Remember, you can use all different types of oils. You can use all different types of vinegars, especially now there are so many infused vinegars that are really delicious. And you can make also salad dressings with avocado base, but I'm going to keep it really simple because the dressings that you find in the stores or at restaurants have so much crap in them that I don't like eating them. They have all this processed stuff and they might taste delicious, but there's still some kind of preservative to keep them in there. So what I'm going to make here is really easy and really delicious, 3 basic, super easy salad dressings that can last in your fridge for quite some time. I would always put them in the fridge and take them out so the olive oil can kind of solidify. So here we go. We're going to start with the first one. This is one of the favorites when people come over like, what is in this one? So I'm going to do some olive oil because I like olive oil. Again, if you don't like olive oil, you could use a different type of oil, not a problem. There's so many oils to choose from. And with this, I happen to love apple cider vinegar. My mom and I used to make our own apple cider vinegar when we were little with the mother of vinegar, but that's another lesson. So we got some Bragg's apple cider vinegar and some salt. I use the big salt, some sea salt, some Celtic sea salt. For this one, I have all different types of salt. There's the Hawaiian red salt, the black salt, the pink Himalayan salt, all different ones. But for this one, I'm using Celtic salt. And here we go. Mustard. In French, we call it moutarde. Répoupon moutarde. This is the one with the seeds in it, and this makes it really exotic and really fun and really different, right? So you put that in there. That was my dog barking. And he's kind of active today. And so we're gonna, no, that doesn't work. So we're gonna use this kind of handheld blender, right? Here we go. Look at that. That easy, really fast. Okay, and that is a mustard vinaigrette. Now you can put honey in that. But it's really good, really good, really good. I'm gonna put a little more mustard in it. If you want to do a honey mustard vinaigrette, you could. You could add different types of mustard. If you want to put like 3 types of mustard, putting more oil in it. You could add 3 different types of mustard in there. You could add 1 type of mustard. I have another type of mustard here. The Dijon mustard. With Dijon, it's also delicious. Mix this up. That easy, okay? So this one here, and if you don't want to use apple cider vinegar, you could also use a different type of vinegar. Here I have balsamic vinegar and red wine vinegar. That's delicious. So to add a different flavor to that with the mustard, to make it a true mustard vinaigrette, I'm also going to add the Dijon and a little bit more olive oil. Olive oil. Whoops, that wasn't. Put that in it. There we go. And voila. Now this, okay, that easy, okay? So this was a super easy, delicious, so good. I want to have a big salad right now. Again, over any kind of salad, so super simple. Let's go over this one more time. This was 2 types of mustard, the Dijon and Grey Poupon with the seeds in it, apple cider vinegar, and olive oil. Here is number 1. Now, second one that I'm going to make for you, again, this is a super light vinaigrette. I'm making this right here. We're going to use olive oil. I use different oils, but for these 3 recipes, to keep them simple, I'm just using olive oil. So in this one, here's some olive oil right here. And I'm going to put some herbs. This is thyme and rosemary. Thyme and rosemary, right in here. And for this, because the thyme and rosemary has kind of an Italian flair to it, or a southern European flair, I'm going to put red wine vinegar in that one. Okay, so the red wine vinegar, again, I use 3 different types of vinegar. Some of them have infusions, like this one has this one has a peach infusion. So this is red wine vinegar, olive oil, rosemary, thyme, and I'm going to infuse some Celtic salt again and some Himalayan salt. I'm going to infuse in this one some garlic. What I mean by that with the garlic is that the garlic, you don't have to chop it up because it gets too strong in the garlic flavor. So I'm just going to mash it once like this with the knife, right? Whoops, like that, and put it in. And if it starts getting too garlicky, you could take it out in 24 hours because it'll get really strong and flavorful. Now I'm going to add more olive oil to that. And this, if you like garlic, this garlic is going to infuse in here for days and really be delicious. So if you like it really garlicky, keep the garlic in there for a day or two or take it out tomorrow. Okay, here we go. And this you can mix. I like to whisk this with a fork, not with that blender like before. Like that. We use a little more salt. It's always a nice addition. Ah, there's my dog again. Woo. Loves to bark. All right, so here I'm going to put this, because it's always nice when you go to someone's house to bring them a little vinaigrette that you make yourself. So I'm going to put this in this nice little jar. And I'll bring it to my friend's house for dinner tonight. Here we go, with the garlic, right? And I'm going to add a few more infusions of rosemary. And the thyme right there. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty, makes a great little gift. You can put little labels on it or just use it for yourself. Look at that. So, red wine vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper, rosemary, thyme, and garlic. The last one I'm going to make for you here today, again, these are super simple, super easy, is with balsamic vinegar. You could also make them with lemon. A lemon vinaigrette is so nice and light that you can use on arugula salad. Actually, maybe I should make you that one. On arugula salad, when you go to Italy, you have those really light dressings, they use lemon on theirs. So what they do is they put just some olive oil, they do not use vinegar on this, and they squeeze lemon and a little bit of salt, and that's basically what you have when you have those delicious arugula salads. And you're like, what's this dressing? What is it? What is that? So it's that easy. It's lime, nice ripe lime, olive oil, and salt. And c'est tout. C'est tout means that's it in French. C'est tout. Or in Italian we'd say basta. So here it is. So these are the 3 different types. Let me just make that here. We blend it with the fork, always with a different fork. Here we go. Now I add some fresh arugula or fresh roquette on this. There you go. Perfect. Beautiful. Now you can make it according to your taste. You can add more lemon to it or less lemon. And that's just a simple vinaigrette that they use, arugula, for arugula salads, on their fennel, on their different light salads that they make. So here you have it, 3 different vinaigrettes, super easy, using what you have. One with apple cider vinegar and mustard, one with red wine vinegar, and one with just lemon and olive oil. Et c'est tout. Bon appétit.